first thing somebody said is how to be happy. That is very broad, but I wanted to touch on it because I was watching a TED Talk the other day, and I don't remember who was speaking, so I can't give them credit, so I'm sorry about that, but I heard them talk about how in order to be happy, you need to have goals. You need to have a goal that you're striving towards. And I've talked about this before on the podcast, but I really think that the foundation of a happy life is having something that you're working towards, having a goal, having something that gets you to wake up in the morning, something that keeps you going. I find for me personally, when I don't have goals and when I'm just kind of floating by in life, that's when I tend to get the most depressed and the most unhappy and the most reckless in a sense. When I don't have something that I'm working towards, I can so easily fall into a depressive state because it's so easy to start pondering like what the point of life is when you don't have a goal that you're striving towards. Having goals in any capacity give you something to live for. And I think as humans, we struggle to find sometimes a purpose in this life. Not everybody struggles with this, but I would say majority of people struggle with this. Trying to find their purpose, trying to find something to work towards. That's a huge struggle for humans. And when we don't have it, it's easy to fall into a depressive state. So I would say, although this advice is broad, the best advice on how to be happy is to find a goal, which will then give you a purpose. Because just having nice things, or just having good friends, or just kind of like floating by is great, but I would say in order to feel true happiness, you need to have a goal. And your goal could be that at some point you want to get a certain job. Your goal could be that you want to improve in a hobby. Your goal could be that you want to make more friends. Your goal could be that you want to host dinner parties every weekend. Your goal could be that you want to start stepping up your fashion game. Like whatever it may be. Having goals like that keep you inspired in life. And I think that the more goals that you have and the more things that you can consistently work towards, the better. I don't think that there's any limit. You can keep adding things on, keep adding hobbies, keep adding career goals, keep adding social goals. You know, there's no reason to limit yourself. Create as many goals as you can. And I think that that helps make you feel purpose.